Hello, everyone. This is John coming with you with another Section 8 is Great landlord tip. And today we're still in Jamaica. It's in the morning. If you can hear in the background, I'm hearing chickens roosting. And that's the way this lovely country is. If you can take a look back, I'm on the deck right now. I'm on my deck. And right now, if you can see the little island behind us and everything else like that. And probably can hear some chickens because that's how early it is in the morning out here. I like to get out early. The thing I want to talk to you about is that today is that to get into Section 8 properties, it doesn't take that much. I got a lot of naysayers out there, not you guys, but I got a lot of people telling me that it's impossible, or properties are raggedy, or Section 8 is not a good investment because you hear everyone else. You got to remember one thing. In order to be great, you're going to have to do something different. You're going to have to go against the odds. I'm going to tell you a story about what happened to me back in the day. I remember having a property, buying a property, and one of my first properties in California was on the beach. It was in Long Beach, California. And I purchased the property on the beach. It was only $50,000. It was during the crash back in around, I'm going to say 2002, 2001 or something like that, when all the properties were really low around that time. I purchased this property and people were telling me, oh man, it's an ugly piece of property. It was in downtown Long Beach. It was 1 block away from the water. I was looking at everything like 1 block away from the water and everything else. I purchased that property for $50,000. And guess what? Wasn't even smart enough to get seller's finance at that time. Finance at that time. So the seller had to finance me. So he financed me for 10 years for $50,000. And I was paying about $300 or $400 a month for 10 years. And guess what? At the end of the 10-year period, that property was mine. I was only paying $400 a month, so I had, lived in it for a little while and bought something else. But guess what? By the time I finished paying that property off for 10 years, that property had skyrocketed to around $250,000 because it was right by the beach. Remember, location is everything. So I even though the property wasn't the best looking property, it became the next best looking property because when the market started to appreciate again, they started building up around the area. I probably could have sold it for a lot more if I wanted to. So sometimes you have to go out there by yourself. And it's the same thing with Section 8 properties. You probably not believing me about this Section 8 properties or anything else like that, but Section 8 properties have me living like this. They have me taking multiple vacations every year with my family because that's what I enjoy. But you have to have a purpose of doing this. You have to do something for more than yourself. You can't be greedy out there doing it for your own self. You have to do it for more than yourself. Like I take pride in getting my kids out here and making sure that my family is financially secure. So that keeps me motivated and to keep on grinding all the time. It keeps me focused and driven. It's not about how many Mercedes I can buy for myself or what I can do or how many girls or anything else I can have. It's not about that. It's making sure that my wife and kids are taken care of. So that's what you have to be about in Section 8 property. That's what most people are forgetting that they don't have. They don't want to do anything for themselves. They don't want to take a sacrifice. So if a man in your house or the woman in your house doesn't take any sacrifices for his family suffers because that one person doesn't want to take any sacrifices. Why not sacrifice for your family now, today? Start sacrificing for your family now, today. So your family can have a better life and they will never have to go back to where you came from or anything else like that. And they can have all the riches and the spoils. But it's going to talk from one of us. It's going to talk from an alpha woman or alpha female to say that I'm going to start and get this done. And no matter what it takes, I'm going to put myself through the pressure and the agony of all the pain that it's going to take because it's going to require some pain. It's not going to be easy because if everyone had money, it wouldn't be. But the main thing that I see that people don't have is the drive and ambition. You got to start somewhere. Why not start with Section 8 is great? I'm not saying this is the end all be all, but it's a start. Go ahead. Once your mind starts flowing out, let me see how many people are really serious about wanting this to. I guarantee if you go get the book, order from my website, that you'll start being great. As soon as you start making a commitment, you'll pick up another book. You'll start acting on some of it. You will start being great. So go to www.section8isgreat.com. Pick up my book, Section 8 is Great. I'm telling you, it's the blueprint. It lays it all out there for you. I need all of you guys to be investors, even if you don't fully understand. It's only a small amount of money to get the book, and I guarantee the wealth and knowledge that you have in it will be successful. I want all of you guys to be living that dream. I want all of you guys to have your family financially independent. I want all of you guys to be living someplace like this where we're in an ocean right here. I don't know if you can see with the boats around me and everything else like that, and I'm live on the deck. and we're just chilling. I want all of you to be like this. So thanks for all the support in the past. Thanks for coming up, telling me what a great book it was and how it changed your life. I really appreciate all the messages. I love you guys. I'm going to continue vacationing now. My family still sleep, but you know what? To an entrepreneur, if I want my family to keep on being better than me, I'm going to have to do some better things. I love you guys. Have a good day. Talk to you later. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. Bye-bye.